Natsume-san. I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
Simping.
That story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds. I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed. Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
I would do the same.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans have the desired story.
It's the power to change hearts. There's no mistake in it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here. If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything. Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For fame, for money, I have no clue. Money, couldn't be. For fame.
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Ay, 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 plagiarist.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
Heh.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes, Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
Yep. Emma's friend
It's
request.
just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Nah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway. Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Beauty teeth.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself?
Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
You're crashing a party? Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
This is our chance. I don't have anything to wear. Where did you get this?
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps. I knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
1 million soul
Thank you all
celebration.
very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Steal.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you did, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
It's a lie.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction, does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Saimarama's
Madarame.
confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece, what was the name of it?
The Sayuri.
Oh, you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
That's slow.
Dick!
The trash! How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyboard from you.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd. There's a good chance he won't recognize me.
We'll leave it to you. Do us the honor.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
come now, I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Hongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
No.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Mm-hmm.
This drivel? Bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius.
Nope.
Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Hmm.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. It worked out. You got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari. In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Of course.
Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
He probably felt insulted because he's an artist too.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It's possible.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Martial arts. Spiritual arts. Tactical arts. Supportive arts.
May luck be on your side.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something? Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Let's go. We'll save this city.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
So now we can check these. And obviously check with the king.
Now then.
Go!
Good luck, Carrie.
Anyways. Yummy.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Still can't do it. Might as well Master Chef. Save Cracker. Okay.
Let's see.
Yummy.
Then
Oh, amazing. Hiya.
Hey,
it's a keychain of a little katana.
right?
$120 butter?
Yo!
Critical upload. A steel candlestick. Actually, who's gonna be our caster? Obviously, Morgana? Yes. What about Haru? Got some. Makoto speed.
Take a look around. I'll see you again.
Probably not. Yeah.
Oh, welcome.
Salmon bowl.
That's what you like. And here you are.
Nice.
It's a cafe.
Stop by again.
Hello, dear.
It would have been nice if you give
Are
sweets to
you sure to
people, and if they enjoy it, they get healed more. Yeah, we did.
Hey,
Indeed. All stats +1. Super
Yo!
What does Sukukage do again? Do we have anyone with that skill? Taru. Sukukage. Temporarily increases auto evade and critical. Yeah. Maiden. Neither.
Hmm.
Where's everybody else? Okay.
Um, hmm.
Don't give up on titles. Come on.
Let's head back.
I've been thinking. At any rate, the point is,
And then...
Speaking of which,
Okay. Nothing else?
I should write something.
Hmm. Fifteen, 18, 21.
let's get to work.
Oh, that's cook.
I'll lend you you a hand.
Okay. The salmon rice. I guess we can make one of each. We have enough ingredients.
Looks good to me.
All done.
Incredible.
Thank you very much. Going with this?
Hmm? Delicious.
Going with this?
Very nice.
Hmm? Ooh! Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Yes.
Damn it.
Okay.
Let's see.
That was some nice booze from cooking. Amount recovered a little. 20. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Yes, let's go.
A temple?
So that's it.
Church.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ongo Natsume is our monarch.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining his success this way? His fans are only his fans because he forced them to be.
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just let it keep happening.
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure. I mean, desires.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road here should lead us right to it.
Let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
Alright. Let's do this.
Alright, let's get you focused.
That one is not moving. Okay. To the right.
Fire! Take this!
Take a map. Quick and clean. Okay, let's take the map.
Uh-oh, we're not done yet. Slow. Hold your back leg. Don't let up. I got a new power!
Maragi. Yes.
Not even worth my time.
All right, no time to waste.
That one looks painful. What do we do?
What's that?
That one? Oh, all the way over there. That's where we need to go. No. We go that way and then up. This way.
What is that?
Let's give it our all.
What's this?
Already left. Just a little more.
Right here!
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Is that supposed to be Natsume? Wait.
Let's go!
Mexico's still coming.
It's strong and gonna attack more. Watch out! You're holding back. Nice evasion, Noir. I'm giving my all. Get it going, Noir. And not more. Not done. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff. I'll take care of that.
Are they weak to it?
Fire!
Oh, it's a boss, that's why.
That went really well. This is Durant. Use it, Ron Minister. Very swanky, Noir.
There we go.
Seems I've gained new power.
Vertigo slash.
Great work, everybody. Keep chugging along.
Durin Bell.
Wow, this is amazing.
Darn it!
Okay. Don't let your guard down. No more shadows ahead. Feel where to go. Show them what we can do. This.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open.
What magical wonders lie within?
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Okay. Enduring Bell. Increase endurance.
A shadow. What should we do? We can always use it.
Let's see our path. We're gonna have to sneak up around it. Yeah, we can do that. Behind us, that way. Yes. Yeah. He's turning.
I'll give it my all. But won't leave a mark. Try using something else. Persona!
Wait till ice.
That's that thing you right on target.
Keep it up, Claw.
Yes.
Was that it? That was fast. Here's
Now let's
something
save
makes
that.
this just as easy.
I'll just add this. Let's see.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's just keep saving.
Let's go.
Yeah, they didn't respond yet.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Actually,
Let's see.
might as well 6.
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
Something here's calling.
I've been waiting for you. Oh, chosen heroes!
Were you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome poor and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
The fearsome four! Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche.
Yeah.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the god. If you wish to pass, you have to defeat me in combat. But be warned, I will not fall short. In the name of the fearsome four, I will slay you where you stand.
Take
Come,
shots.
chosen heroes.
Persona! Behold, bingo! That's real just now? Perfection! Cool! Now!
Come on.
Try, you ready? This is your end! Nice teamwork!
I will not be defeated so easily.
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less. Chosen. Very well. You may pass. The best is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. You will be able to defeat the others. I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
What was that? We're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Ah, it's because since he's such a plagiarist, copy and paste, the different sections are from different stories, essentially.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic? My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
It really is an Overlord's castle.
Right? We've seen it a million times.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? It's classic video games and manga business.
I believe
Fitness.
this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he even attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier? So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going. So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh? That's true. And I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too. Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.